This chilling footage captures Brian Kohberger in the aftermath of the murders, casually walking into the DMV as if nothing ever happened, an eerie contrast that's hard to ignore.
Pretty good. I definitely need to get my license plate changed.
Okay. We should be able to help with that.
Do I need proof of insurance?
No, I mean, you have to have it in Washington State, but you don't have to prove it with us. I do need to know the exact miles that are on your car right now.
Okay. Let me check that.
Okay, perfect. Today's the 18th.
Last night I was so tired. I was going, I'm tired, being tired.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to
Well, I know.
freak you out. No, it takes like months.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a couple months, but yes, theoretically you can.
Theoretically.
About 115.
Oh, okay. So you just have to write that exact mileage
Oh.
right here with no tens. Check the box that says actual, put today's date, and then you'll sign, print, and your street address on the bottom line there.
No.
There's been like a huge shortage on new cars. Like it's hard to find cars right now. I've known a couple people that have like ordered the car they wanted and had to wait a year for it to be delivered because they just didn't have it until a year later.
Yeah, with sports versions.
Yeah, those are the most popular. They go so fast.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you a Giants fan?
I am. I'm from the Bay Area.
From the Bay Area?
Yeah.
I'm actually from the East Coast, I'm a Yankees fan.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping you guys don't get judged.
I'm hoping we do. I mean, I'm feeling good. You know, the Niners just landed McCaffrey. I think the Giants can land Judge. And President of Operations, Zahedi's already talking like, we got money to spend.
Yeah.
There's no limit. So that puts us to like, gives us a little bit of an edge. But I mean, the Yankees also usually don't have much problem spending money either. So.
No, that's the thing. I heard Judge wanted to go back to California, but it's just a rumor.
Yeah. You know, you never know. Some people want to just be lifers on a team, which I totally respect. I mean, I love that Buster Posey was a Giant from start to finish. You know, I respect those players way more.
Did you want a copy of
But
your seat?
it's always nice sometimes when you can bring in that superstar from another team.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, Judge is obviously a very good player. I think fans of baseball generally appreciate Judge.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout or Bryce Harper. You know, he's just one of those players that, like, even if he doesn't play for your team, you know how good they are.
You have respect for him,
Yeah.
And just
What's
so
your
you
phone number
know,
for you? So, you're from New York. How you liking it over here?
I'm actually from Pennsylvania.
Oh, you're from Pennsylvania. Oh, yes. And then you were...
Yeah, my family's from Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
So my mom
Oh,
watching the
okay.
Yankees all the
So
time.
that's how you,
That's why I wrote it off. Otherwise, you would think I'd be a Phillies fan.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, I mean, growing up in the Bay Area, my grandma and my dad were huge Giants fans, so it was like just falling in the family line.
Yeah.
So you bought this?
You're not from
Or
California?
are you...
I am originally from the Bay Area, yeah.
You're Andrew, okay. Okay.
But I like living up here much better than in California. I don't miss it.
Yeah.
Do you happen to have the purchase order from when you bought it?
It's definitely a big difference.
Yeah, huge difference, right?
Okay. Because with
I really like it
recreational
though.
vehicles,
I like how
they're considered
small
a
and
luxury
quiet, and
vehicle
I
in
would say
Washington.
safe, but the
So when
whole
I put
Moscow
this in,
thing kind of
you're
makes
going
it
to
feel a
want to
little
know what
less
you paid
safe
for
right
it
now.
and
that was weird.
how much sales tax you paid for it. Otherwise,
And it's still a good mailing address?
well,
Yep.
in any case, I do need that.
I do wish it wasn't
or
so cold.
information.
Like, oh
And
my
then
gosh.
it's
But I'm sure
pay
you're
twice
used to
the
that
amount of
because it's pretty
tax.
cold in
There
Pennsylvania
and
too, right?
here,
Very
you're
cold,
actually
yeah. It's cold
So,
earlier here.
Okay.
if you can, by really so if you can find any information showing how much paperwork, you might even have to call the New York DMV and get
So this
some
is the
sort of
colder one.
something from them showing how
Yeah.
much
Summers are a bit hotter.
it's something that they
And it-
require. when I
Yeah,
put it in.
and it does sound like we're gonna get like a pretty heavy winter, so there should be lots of snow.
Unfortunately, I'm
Should be
sorry.
going back to hopefully
And then just so you know,
So I guess
when we
I
do
think that's
that,
like the worst time.
the title.
Yes, it is, yeah. I've been away visiting family during like Christmas and I'll get like pictures from friends, they're like, this is what you're missing, and the snow is like this high up their back door, and I'm like, oh, I don't miss it.
Yeah, it won't be much better in Seattle.
Yeah. It's nice to be away for that. So, let me give you that back. And then for license plates, did you want to do the standard background license plate, or did you want to do one of the specialty backgrounds? They're like, we do have a poster with some of the pictures and stuff on there. They're like the wildlife and collegiate plates.
Okay.
I have
Like the one that's the standard one?
Yeah, yeah.
Just nice.
Perfect.
Thank you.
See, a lot of people have like the WSU.
Yeah, it's actually the -- specialty background plate in the state.
Yeah.
Which, you know, bragging rights for the Cougs.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you're going to the university here?
Yeah, PhD.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's definitely not an undergrad.
You would like to release your liability?
Kind of it's an interesting community, certainly. It's a larger
So,
college.
did you give the title to the person who
When
bought
I came
it?
from in Pennsylvania, I went to a very small
Did you sign the
university.
title?
And so it's completely different.
So that is
Because this is like
technically your release of liability.
Big, yeah.
Now, if you want to do a reported sale, you can
That
either come
is
in
really
here.
impressive. You know, I always knew it was like a really big university, you know, but it's surprising to hear that many people in a class. Wow.
We do need.
But I do hear good things, you know, they got good programs and stuff, so,
Definitely, yeah. They do have good programs, I will say.
yeah. So are you planning on sticking around Pullman for a little while, or just doing the program and then see where life takes you?
I do like Pullman,
Okay.
but I'm not
So,
entirely certain.
is the vehicle in the Dodge
So,
state?
it just depends if I can get a job.
Yeah.
I may have to go pretty much anywhere.
Hi there.
in the process.
And where the call is coming, yeah.
I like Washington State.
It is really nice, and there's something about living in the Pacific Northwest, like, I love all the nature, I'm really big on camping and hiking and stuff, and there's just so many pretty parks and places to go for that year, which I really like, so that's why I stuck around, I'm like, I can't leave, I love it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, same here. I like all that stuff. I do a bit more hiking than camping.
Yeah.
You know, I didn't grow up necessarily
you
going
can
camping. So my parents
either
were from
come
the
in
city,
and do
so
that,
I
or
don't really know
go
how to
on
do that.
online and do that.
Yeah, it can be a bit intimidating, but just even the day hikes are really nice. I like going to Elk River over in Idaho. They have the falls. It's like a couple-mile hike, but like when you get to this upper, middle, and lower falls, so it's like really pretty.
Elk River.
Super fun, yeah.
I've
Elk
heard of
River.
that actually.
Yeah, Elk River, Idaho. And they've got like a reservoir there in town and that you can hike around. It's just like there's just so many little areas in that one like place alone. And then we also go up like Coeur d'Alene has a lot of beautiful hiking areas.
Interesting.
Yeah. So if you're ever looking for a place, I suggest those areas because they're super fun.
Yeah. I actually like more of the trees. So I know like Spokane is a little bit more green.
Yeah.
It's not that it's not green here.
It's just wheat fields. We're just like, it's like there's so many trees around us, and then you get here, and it's like this weird wheat oasis.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just hills and wheat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. So your grand total today for everything is $274.25. And that's for plates, year registration, and then the title transfer fee.
Okay, for sure.
Do you want to do cash, check, or card?
I'll do a card.
Card, okay, there is a fee for card, just to fair warn ya. The banks have to put their fee on there, you know.
What is it, like 2%?
For debit, it's actually just $2.25. Yeah, so it's a flat fee, but credit is a 3%.
Yeah, well, for the transfer.
So,
I'm living in about 3 places till I get a house built, and then I'm gonna get moved down to Idaho.
$92 for the title transfer fee?
Yeah. When I first came here, I spoke with someone who said that if I transferred it within a certain time period, I would have to pay more or something. I don't know.
And how much
You know,
is the
if-
credit card fee?
Did you come closer to April? That's what it was.
I like your coat. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Also the registration, but there was some sort of
She is,
difference.
but I think she might be out partying with all
Yeah, so, go ahead and,
I think she's partying with all the over there.
they have a really short window, so they can time out
Just
really
got
fast.
there. Okay, you can either go here or she'll be in line.
Mine's just, no, but oh, you're fine.
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead and shove in her.
Yeah.
So, should be ready now. Obviously, I've been super busy today.
You have been busy?
I haven't even opened my drawers yet.
Oh.
Doing mocking.
Okay. So,
Time out.
Oh, yeah, it's got a real short
Melissa's
attention.
here to see you.
So,
She might come too.
perfect. All right. So the deal with that was the date on the title. So you came within less than 90 days from the print date. So it looks like you'd only just bought it. And Washington State's weird because we're surrounded by non-sales tax states, and people were like going like way back in the day. They were going and buying their cars in Oregon, not paying sales tax, and then coming registering here to avoid ever paying sales tax. So Washington made this rule like you can't prove own it for at least 90 days if you're paying sales tax on the fair market value, which on a 2015 Hyundai is pretty high. So yeah.
That's what they were saying, they recommended just waiting. I ended up just not getting, I had like 5 days or something.
Oh no, that's totally okay. Hey, as long as you don't get a ticket or have expired registration, then you know.
That's what I was saying, but a lot of people are like, why didn't you get it done?
No, it happens. Do you want a copy of your receipt?
One of the weird people who comes in.
I'm the same way. I get made fun of all the time. I'm like, why would you not keep that? I'm like, I'm not going to trust them to remember that I paid for something, you know? I trust me and my work. But I am old school, so. It's safer. It feels better to have it like a tangible something to hold that shows, hey, I care
Do you
this.
know if you want to pay that optional $5 donation?
No, people
Okay,
who are
in that
like,
case, it's going to be the
generation almost.
Totally different, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually 37 now, so yeah, I know exactly what you mean. And it's just like, I feel so much older than that age group.
No, exactly, because just everything is so different. You didn't necessarily grow up with so many distractions.
Yeah. I can put my phone down and not look at it for like hours.
Yeah, because we have that part of our brain activated.
I got 3 of these. I got 3 of these, and I gave one to Shona. So I have 2 of them. Have you seen it? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, so she
Yeah,
put one of them
87,
in the
84.
Oh my God.
Alright. Now just so you know, the Subarus don't like the freezing weather, so you do want to make sure it's above freezing before you come out.
Then here's your registration, signing date, and Pullman at the place. This is the one that you're gonna keep in the glove box.
I think so, I didn't know about it. I'm not on the, I got a joint. Yeah, I'll talk to them back and, yeah. Oh, well, she's out there. I'll just get it, so I'll sign up for it before I get in. All right, I'll be right back. And I'm so excited to see how these do. I think it's a good one for you. Yeah, me too. It will be. People, they're awesome. Yeah, they're awesome. So it's all shrink wrapped and I'll probably have to unwrap them. Oh, honey, they're yours. I just want to keep them nice and, I'm just really, really excited.
All right, new titles coming in the mail in about 4 weeks, so keep an eye out for that. If it's been 2 months and you still haven't seen it, just let us know, because we can reissue it at no charge. Okay? Make sure the ones with stickers go on the back of the rig and the ones without go on the front.
And I will.
And these do belong to you now, so if you ever sell or trade the vehicle, you get to change the plate.
Yeah, this is, so we get them.
Yeah.
Why does the state have
boats, like on the front.
Washington's just peculiar. I don't know. We're like one of the like only states to require both. And
I always wondered why exactly.
I believe, this is what I've just heard, and I've like never actually like confirmed it or anything, but like there's a lot of toll bridges over on the west side.
Okay.
And like when people run toll bridges, like usually the cameras only get a shot of front of the car. So I think they made the front plate that so that they could catch who was running the toll.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So it's more like it stems from the west side being, you know, terrible people.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Well, they do the same thing, but the same logic.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, so we're just stuck dealing with it because on the other side of the state, they want it to be easier on themselves.
Yeah, makes
But,
sense.
yeah, I do know that they sell mounting brackets at like most of the auto parts stores, if you need to get one. And then I have seen a lot of people that just put the front one on the dashboard, you know, like safety now. I don't know the legalities of that, but it seems like people do it and get away with it fairly frequently, so, yeah. It's just kind of one of those, like, it's hard to say if it's actually legal or not.
That's bad.
But other than that, you're all set and good to go, and those plates are yours, and
Thank you very much, I appreciate it.
yeah, absolutely. Oh, and do you have Pennsylvania plates on the vehicle?
Yes.
You should double check with Pennsylvania. They might be states that require you to send them back, or they charge you.
I don't believe that they do because I have my own.
Oh, okay, then yeah, you should be good. I always just check, 'cause a lot of the East Coast states do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I'll definitely look into that. Thank you, though, I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Stop kicking people in their pants, Molly. It's not nice.
I got no